Hi, welcome to Bobby Cinema Theater. I'm Bobby Cinema, but you can call me BC. Today's August 22nd and my 29th week of my webcast live at Bobby Cinema. We're just new movies and d.v.d. that's out this week, where I make my final grade on the movie out this week. Go into my website where you can read the plot and watch the movie trailer. The first movie out this week is The House Bunny, starring Anna Faris and Colin Hanks. Directed by Fred Wolf, produced by Adam Sandler, used by Columbia Pictures and Happy Madison. I took up this movie. I recommend people watch this movie in theaters. Anna Faris and Colin Hanks make extraordinary performance in this movie. My hat's off to them. Rate this movie a B-. The next movie out this week is Death Race, starring Jason Statham and Joan Allen. Written, directed, and produced by Paul W.S. Anderson, which is by Universal Pictures. I took up this film. I recommend people watching this movie in theaters. Joan Allen and Jason Statham made an extraordinary performance in this movie. My hat's off to them. This movie has great special effects and good action in this movie. I rate this movie a B-. The next movie out this week is The Long Shots, starring Ice Cube and Keke Palmer. Directed by Fred Durst, produced by Ice Cube, and produced by Metro-Goldwyn-Mayer. I took this film. I recommend people watch this movie in theaters. This movie is about breaking barriers of sports. This is the first time a little girl stood up for a right to play Pee Wee football. I rate this movie a B. The next movie out this week is The Rocker, starring Rainn Wilson and Josh Gad. Directed by Paul Cantino, produced by Sean Levy, and produced by 20th Century Fox. I took this film, and I don't recommend people watch this movie in theater. They should get better writers and better actors for this film. I don't recommend anyone stupid enough to watch this movie in theaters unless you want to put yourself to sleep. I rate this movie D-. That's all the movies that are out this week. The next movie that's out on DVD this week is Prom Night, starring Brittany Snow, directed by Nelson McCormick, produced by Neil H. Moritz, produced by Screen Gems, Alliance Films, and Sony Pictures. I took this film. I recommend people watching this movie in theaters. They should get better writers and better directors for this film. I grade this movie D-. That's all the time we have today. Come back next week where just the new movies out this week and on DVD. Don't forget to log to my website where you can look at my new trailers, and my movie trivia, and my puzzle. This is BC. See you next week. Now get out.